everyone, Buddy here from the Denman Homestead, and I just got a call from Leanne, and she said that the water in Plum Grove is rising pretty quickly, and she really thought it'd be a good idea if I went ahead and checked the kids out of school early and got home before I couldn't make it home. Which, I mean, there was water over the road this morning when I was leaving, but it was just a little over the road. And apparently Daniel had just recently got back to the house and said that the water was like way over the road now. So I'm going to go check it out, I guess. All right, keep you posted. Okay, I got the kids, and we're going to go make sure we can get to the house, make sure the roads are not impassable already. Cayden has a football game tonight, and it's an away game, so we weren't even going to see him until tonight, and it's an hour and a half away. So I am really hoping. It looks like it's still going to keep raining. I think it's supposed to keep raining for most of the day today, but I getting kind of worried about the fact that we were supposed to drive an hour and a half for Cayden's game here in a little bit. And what's also crazy about it is that I had to pick the kids up early today anyway, because we wouldn't have had enough time to make it out to Cayden's game if they stayed the whole day. So lots of stuff going on, but we are headed to Plum Grove now, and we're gonna see what it looks like. Okay, well, the ditches are full, but nothing over the road yet. See up here where it gets a little worse. Man, this is not over the road, but look at that. This is the problem. This is like not even 2 days of off and on rain, and it is just crazy. And we got some water over the road over here.
It's like a mini river.
We got a stalled out car. Okay, I'm gonna see if it's moving pretty quickly, but my truck will be able to make it through. Oh man. Yikes. Alright. Okay. It'll make it out. So that is one of the spots that it always gets really bad. And it doesn't look like it, if we don't get a break in the rain, which it did actually stop just now, but it's supposed to start back up. It just keeps getting worse. And that is what happens when all of the water retention gets displaced and has to go somewhere. A couple days of off and on rain, and roads are flooded. So we'll keep monitoring it. Okay, made it home. I don't know. Got a break in the rain right now. I just hope that we get time for the water to recede before it starts again, because that's usually what really does the roads in out here is that when we just don't get a good break and the water just keeps coming and coming, and but this does give me a good opportunity to look at the barn site for standing water or anything, and there's no standing water, so that's a bonus. We know the direction that the water flows away from the barn and back towards the pond back there, but it is a good sign that this spot right here, and we're going to level it out, but we have no pockets of standing water, so that's good. But yeah, so we'll just let you guys know how it goes tonight. I mean, we're gonna try and go see Cayden's game, and just hope that the break in the rain is enough so that we can make it home. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. So I just looked at the rain gauge. The rain point rain gauge is over by the tea garden, side garden over here, and it is up on that post, so there isn't really anything that water doesn't run off of something into it or anything. It's just up there on the post, and it is measuring the rain that it gets. So I just looked at it, and it shows that in the last 2.5 days we've received 2.5 inches of rain. So on on schedule for it, 1 inch a day, 3 days in a row. But it doesn't take a whole bunch for the roads to start flooding, things to start getting out of hand out here. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, thankful for the rain. Thankful for the rain. I hate the situation we're in, that when we finally get it, we get put in situations like this, but very, very thankful that we got the rain. Okay, we are headed to the game, and
gonna try to make it.
Trying to make it through. We have had a break in the rain, which is really good news. Weird to say we've had a break in the rain, which is really good news, but
yeah,
because we need the rain. But it's good news for us being able to get out to go see Cayden play football and to hopefully be able to get back home. But we're coming up to that really bad spot in the road right now, so
yeah. I had gotten out this morning whenever I dropped the kids off to school. There was like some puddling on the road, but not near as bad as that you had shown coming home. I see some people slowing down right here.
yeah, let's see what this is.
Might have needed some other hazards on.
It's a pretty big vehicle too. The tricky part when you're in situations like this
We
is
going
that
for it, buddy?
yeah, we need to go through it. Let's let these two vehicles go through. Or maybe they're not. They both have their hazards. Oh wait, no, they're going. Okay, yeah, just wait. The tricky part is with situations like this is that you can't see where the road stops and starts, and the unfortunate part is that the drop-offs are very, very deep. So we see this happen quite a bit with people that are not very familiar with where the road is, where they drive straight off into that creek.
Yeah, into the ditch, and then they just get swept off.
Yeah.
Here they go. They're gonna
So
go for it.
this is why most people let one lane of traffic go, because you don't hug any side. You stay on the side where the water is, more swift. But just take it slow through here. Don't go too quick. is
Woo-wee.
pretty high. Yeah.
It's good to follow another car through it because they kind of make a way for you, and you don't ever want to stop. When you stop, then that's when your water can back up in your exhaust and all bad stuff. So you just keep going, slow and steady.
Yep. So the water, I'd say it's about the same as earlier when I came through it. Let's just hope it does not get
That stalled vehicle wasn't there.
any worse. No, the stalled vehicle wasn't there, but the lady said that she had someone coming to get her, so I knew that.
Oh, did you talk to her?
Yeah, I asked her if she needed help.
That's good.
Okay. On to the football game. We have made it out.
Go Cayden!
Let's go, Cayden. Okay, it looks like this break has done some good. You can see a big difference.
Oh yeah, there's just a little bit of water.
Just a little bit of water left over the road for the way back home. So that is good news, and it looks like the rain is done for a few days at least. Okay, we are back home. Roads are good. Break in the rain was perfect. Unfortunately, bad news is Cayden's team got handed their first loss of the season tonight. It's always, a loss hurts. A loss with a 3-hour drive or an hour and a half there, an hour and a half back hurts even more. But yeah, it was 20-16. Just rough, but it's okay. Keeping our heads up. Cayden's doing good, and he'll get back in the swing of things. Start winning again next week. As always, next week. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me on this one, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, everyone.